Welcome to the Meadowvale 2019-2020 Awards Ceremony. We have lots of great awards to give out this year. Attendance awards, Student Council awards, Media Center awards, Geography Bowl awards, Art awards, and Fitness awards. We know it's not quite as fun as doing it at Meadowvale, but we hope that this video helps to celebrate all the amazing things that have happened this year at Meadowvale Attendance Awards. The following students have missed 3 or fewer days of school in the 2019-2020 school year and have received a special attendance award. Congratulations to these students. Please look to find your name on the screens. Kindergarten, first grade, second grade, third grade, fourth grade, fifth grade, again, congratulations to all of our students who had good attendance this year, missing 3 or fewer days. A special thank you to the Meadowvale Student Council this year. Our Student Council each year works hard to plan a variety of activities for the school, including helping us determine what our Mighty Mustang bin activities will be, supporting our food drive, which we were just getting started when we went into distance learning, also supporting our toy drive, as well as being morning greeters at each of the doors throughout our building, and determining our theme for the PTO school dance that occurs each year. There are lots of other things that this group of students does. They typically meet twice a month. These students are 3rd, 4th, and 5th graders. They have to apply for the position and then are selected to represent not only their class, but also get information to and represent kindergarten, 1st, and 2nd graders as well. So first, I would like to thank our Student Council advisors, Miss Mary and Miss Jess. They do an awesome job of supporting Student Council at Meadowvale. Our 3rd grade Student Council members this year, thank you and congratulations for having this position. Goes out to Eli, Keaton, Haley, Abigail, Maxwell, and Chloe. Congratulations and thank you goes out to these 4th graders, Cora, Elliot, Kaylee, Peyton, Carter, and Bethany. And finally, to our 5th grade Student Council members, congratulations and thank you to Avery, Kylie, Michaela, Braxton, Ava, Marissa, and Leo. If you are interested in Student Council and will be a 3rd, 4th, or 5th grader next year, watch and listen carefully at the very beginning of the school year so that you can fill out an application and possibly become a Student Council member at Meadowvale. Thanks again to our Student Council members as well as those advisors.
Meadowvale. I am Mrs. Cox, Meadowvale's librarian, and I am here to present the Media Awards for the school year 2019-2020. First of all, I want to congratulate Meadowvale's Book Bowl team. This team of Scarlett S, Grant H, Peyton H, and Nolan A were The winners of the Meadowvale School Book Bowl, they would have gone on to our district book bowl, but that unfortunately was canceled due to the pandemic. But I am still very proud of them. They did a great job. They were going to be very well prepared, and I know that they would have done a fantastic job at our district book bowl. So I'm very proud of them, even if we didn't get to have the district bowl this year. The second award is the Hart Lovelace Award. This is our state chapter book award. Every year, 10 finalists are announced. Those finalists are chosen by librarians in the state of Minnesota. Students need to read 3 of the 10 in order to vote. And students who read all 10 win the award and also win an opportunity to pick their favorite of the 10 from the library to take home with them. So Riley and Addison have chosen their favorite of the 10 books, and they will be receiving that at the end of the school year. Any students who were allowed to vote for the Hart Lovelace Award, good job of reading the 3. If you are a 5th grader, they also do this at the middle school with the middle school division, so you can still participate next year. If you were a 4th grader, you'll be able to participate again next year at Meadowvale. And 3rd graders, we will be talking about this in the fall. Good job, Riley and Addison. That's a big commitment. Century Book Club. These are students who have read 100 nights to earn a t-shirt. There have been a number of you who have earned t-shirts since we moved to distance learning, and you will receive your t-shirt on that last week of school. So you will still be getting your t-shirt, even though you finished during the distance learning time. Students who read the most, documented the most nights of reading this year by getting to that century level, the green sheet, and then turning in the pink sheets, the beyond century sheets. So the student who read the most this year was Douglas C. He read for 225 nights. And the rest of the students that I'm going to read all read for 175 nights. This is such an accomplishment. Jasper S., Easton W., Ethan S., Hope S., Winnell M., Sophia R., Wyatt S., Cora W., and Samantha P. Good job. Great work. Meadowvale students who read 100 nights to earn a t-shirt. So these are all the students who have earned a t-shirt this year. These were the yellow t-shirts. Starting in kindergarten in Mrs. Brown's class, Brinley, Carson, Ella, Jocelyn, Mara, and August. In Mrs. Crocker's class, Avery, Easton, Kira, Archie, Junior, Kaylee, Riley, Lola, and Libby. In Mrs. Ron's class, Lydia, Bryce, Bo, Ben, Harmony, and in Miss Sperling's class, Peyton, Avery, and Teddy. In 1st grade, in Mrs. Benkin's class, Jasper and Harper, Will, Parker, Sydney, Brooklyn, Emery, Liam, Amber, Avenir, and Henry. Great job, Mrs. Benkin's class. In Mrs. Lundquist's class, Hadley and Skylin, Kaya, Taylor, Kenneth, Elijah, Parker, Harper, Rylan, and Sophia. Good work. In Mrs. Millis's class, Sophia, Aaliyah, Evan, Beckett, Bria, Hugo, Harrison, Harmony, Everett, and Paisley. And finally, in Mrs. Rogers' class, Cash, Wyatt, Molly, Jovi, Leah, Matthew, Arthur, Avery, Bennett, Connor, Nicholas, Graham, and Jackson. Good work, 1st grade. In 2nd grade, in Mrs. Dahlheimer's class, Maddie, Anderson, Luke, Ethan, Cooper, Karin, and Cohen. In Mrs. Conkle's class, Levi, Julia, Uriah, Xander, and Aaliyah. In Mrs. Thielen's class, Cora, Jackson, Arwen, Aubrey, Aspen, and August. And in Mrs. Van Havermaid's class, Elise. Super work, second grade. In third grade, Mrs. Freeborg's class, Ethan and Lena and Ellie and Kaylee and Joshua, Scarlett and Sophia, Anella, Ava, Cody, and Mackenzie. In Mrs. Hager's class, Clayton, Jonas, Chet, Kinley, Abigail, Jacob, Owen, Annika, Luke, and Javier. In Mrs. Wink's class, Paige, Kenzie, and Hudson. And in Mrs. Waivoda's class, Samantha, Reese, Max, Ben, Donovan, and Aaron. Good work, third grade. 100 nights is a lot of nights to read. In fourth grade, Mrs. Gagner's class, Tiana, Amber, Brecken, Cora, Lucas, Laura, Ellis, Asher, Kate, and Ariana. In Mrs. Hietala's class, Ava, Gabby, Peyton, Brayson, Madison, Mia, Kaylee, Lexi, and Joey. And in Mrs. Lundy's class, Douglas, Hope, Winnell, Sophie, Jack, Kate, and Carter. Way to go, fourth grade. And last, for our fifth graders, this was their last year to earn a Century Book Club t-shirt. Mr. Evenson's class, Kylie and Tristan, Tegan, Connor, Mason, and Michaela. And in Miss Hoff's class, Peyton, Riley, Walker, Addison, and Caleb. And in Mrs. Kuiper's class, Scarlett and Elena, Hannah, Mary, Abby, Jake, and Ava. So those are all the awards for Meadowvale Media this year. I hope you all have a wonderful summer. Fifth graders, you will do fabulous at middle school, and the rest of you, we will see you in the fall.
Congratulations to this year's Meadowvale and District Geography Bowl champions, Brecken, Riley, Caleb, Braden, and Mason. Awesome job, you guys.
Each year at Meadowvale, we recognize just a few of our many excellent art students in our art awards. We honor students that have earned the privilege of having their design on our yearbook cover, as well as students whose artwork was chosen to represent Meadowvale at the district office art show. First, we'll honor Addison and Scarlett. They were our fifth grade yearbook cover design winners. Each year we ask fifth graders to design options for our yearbook. Staff vote on those, and these are our winners for this year. Students should have received their yearbooks just this week, and you will recognize these two pictures on the front and back cover of our yearbook. So congratulations again, Addison and Scarlett. Special congratulations also go out to Levi and Genevieve, whose artwork was chosen to represent Meadowvale in the District Office Art Show. We are very honored that they have their work hanging on the walls in the district office, and eventually those pictures will also come back to Meadowvale. They will also be honored at a school board meeting, hopefully in the fall when we're all back together, and just an exciting time. So congratulations not only to these four students, but also to Mr. Hammer for having such an amazing art program here at Meadowvale.
Mustang Fitness Awards 2020. The Mustang Fitness Award was created in 2014 when the Presidential Fitness Award was discontinued. The standards for the award are based on the combination of the former presidential standards and an average of Meadowvale's top fitness scores. To receive the Mustang Fitness Award, 4th and 5th grade students need to meet or exceed the standards in all of the following fitness components: muscular endurance, sit-up test, muscular strength, push-up, cardiovascular endurance, the mile or the pacer, and flexibility, the sit and reach. And this year's recipients are, drum roll, for 4th grade, Gavin B, Jackson D, Sophia G, Brendan K, Cora M, Eli L, Leif M. Fifth grade recipients are Braden B, Mason F, Cooper G, Braden H, Luke H, Hannah K, Sean M, Mary P, Blake R, Logan S, Ava S, Leo W. Congratulations to all the award winners. We are very proud of you.
Each year at Meadowvale, we have some staff that won't be returning to us in the fall of the upcoming school year. Last year, we had a lot of staff members that moved on and did different things or worked in different locations. This year, we have one staff member that we know of right now that will be not returning to Meadowvale in the fall, hopefully when we do come back to school. And so we want to wish Ms. Lunzer, who was one of our music teachers, very well. She will continue to work at Seago Elementary, but will not be at Meadowvale any longer. And so we wish Miss Lunzer the very best. Some of you may not have seen Miss Lunzer a whole lot if she was not your music teacher, but we are glad that she was here and shared her love of music with some of us this past school year. And we wish you well, Miss Lunzer, both this summer and into the next school year. This concludes our 2019-2020 awards ceremony. We hope that each of you has an amazing summer, whatever you choose to do. This has certainly been an unusual end to our school year, and we miss all of you. We hope so much that we will be able to be back together in person in September. Take care.